Hey, this is a video for, I think the username was Guitarholics, and we're going to be talking about Floyd Roses just quickly today and how I keep them quiet. Some of you may have noticed I keep foam up here by the headstock just to stop, that sort of stuff coming through the amp. But I did mention on that Yamaha I did a video on, a whole series of videos on, that I put a bit of foam behind the springs. Okay, so if I'm going to lay this down without scratching the bloody thing. Alright, so here's the back of the guitar, and here's a little trick I learned off Steve Vai. Velcro. A little bit of Velcro. Okay, cut it to size, and there you go. So, that's it. That's all that's in the back of my guitar. This is what I've got. It's, I don't know, what, not even a quarter-inch wide. Or deep, and basically just cut a small piece up and stick it under the springs. I haven't had any issues with it getting stuck in the springs at all, or sort of getting chewed up in there and making a great big mess and sort of fraying away. That's it. That's all I use. It's just that stuff that probably comes with your laptop or your phone, or if you buy a set of pickups, it'll generally be something like this in the box. If you have a look over here, I've got a whole collection of the stuff. So if I find it, I just keep it. This one's a little bit thicker. So just stuff like that. Even on my green Eclipse, yeah, have a look at Tony Iommi. So even on my green Eclipse, I've actually put this. Actually, the easy way would be. Oh, I'll take that with us. All right. So what I've done with this stuff, I've actually even used it on the pickup screws for the springs. Now I'll flip this over again. But that's it. That's all I do with the tremolo springs to keep them quiet, is just put a bit of foam under the springs. Occasionally what I have done is cut a small piece and actually stuck it to the back of the cavity cover. But I've even taken, like I said, this stuff, which is a fair bit denser, and this stuff too is not dense at all. It's pretty soft. But to keep some of the springs quiet, the actual screws, these guys here on my green Eclipse, for whatever reason they were a little loose, and you're always adjusting the pickup height a little bit. So I cut this down into a really small cube, got a really small drill bit and pushed it through, and just sort of stuck it on there, and that kept the there's more so the neck pickup in the one position. So yeah, so needless to say, doing this, I've been doing this, well, I'm 32 now, I've been doing this since I was about, 14. It just seemed like the thing to do. More so on the underside of the guitar with the with that again. I think my first guitar with a Floyd Rose, or a tremolo at least, was an old Charvel, which I'd mentioned in one of the last videos. And I just didn't like, basically I just didn't like the sound of having a built-in reverb tank in the back of the guitar. So I just started doing stuff like that, and basically that's all I've done. I've seen some people actually feed the foam through the actual spring, and that seemed like a lot more work than it had to be. So that's all I do. So needless to say, as far as the putting foam up here and under the springs, I was pretty chuffed when I found out that someone like Dimebag Darrell was doing the exact same thing. So yeah, fun times. So anyway, it's about 10 to 4, and I'm gonna have people here soon. So yeah, like I said, if you get a new laptop or a new set of pickups or anything, just keep stuff like this and just stash it under the springs like that. That's all I do. And you can hear there's no real big echo there or anything like that. That's it. And that's exactly what I've done with the Yamaha. So anywho, I'll catch you later.